In this video, I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons of my personal experience with microlinks. So I'm not new to this extension game. As you guys know, I love giving you guys hair videos, and I've done clip-ins, I've done sew-ins, I've done quick weaves, I've done it all. So basically, I just wanted to show you guys and give you guys an insight on my opinion on microlinks. So con number one is the maintenance. I live in Atlanta, and I gotta get better with scheduling an appointment that day, and then literally that day scheduling my follow-up appointment, because these hairstylists out here, they get booked fast, or I don't know, however the schedule is working. I just can never get an appointment when I need it, and that's just something that I hate, but that's like a con in itself. But yeah, the maintenance is definitely something I wanted to talk about. So when you're washing your hair at home, in order to maintain it, you're gonna run into some issues in terms of bulkiness at the root, and that's something that I really just hate, because I'm the type of person who I like I had a sew-in, so my hair stays in, right? And my leave out is the only thing that I'm touching. And then I have clip-ins where I can literally just take them in and out, in and out. It's not gonna affect anything that I'm doing. So it's like when I have microlinks, honey girl, the microlinks, it gets bulky. You literally have to like spend like maybe a good 40 minutes to make sure your root is dry, your hair is dry, so that way you can prevent, you know, certain things I'm going to mention for con number two. But yeah, I just think that just washing it at home and making sure that you don't like get your hair to be bulky is kind of difficult. The second part of the maintenance is that I'm not really equipped with the gardening tools that they use in order to maintain it. So if the wefts come apart from my hair, it just gets in the way. Like right now I have wefts that are probably like all over the place, but I'm making it work for the video. But literally that's like something that's so irritating, because as much as you try to hide things, like with a sew-in, your wefts fall out, you can just easily pull it out or sew it back in. But with microlinks, it's new kind of, so I'm not really sure how to use the gardening tool to make sure that it stays or make sure that it looks good. And that's something that I hate. Sometimes I want to pull my hair, but then that's like tearing my hair apart. So it's just really difficult. Like I don't know what to do in order to like fix that problem. So that's a con for me. Like I'm not able to fix the wefts coming out often or like at all, and I can't get an appointment. So I just basically have to work with what I have, and that's just very annoying to me. The second con is heat damage, possible heat damage at that. So if you don't take the right precautions, you're often adding heat to your hair. I've been wearing microlinks for about 2 years now, or like a year and a half now, and when I first got them, I was constantly adding heat to my hair. I wasn't really wrapping it, and I noticed that my real hair was literally coming apart. I noticed that I wasn't maintaining my real hair, and the point of extensions is to grow your natural hair. It's a protective style. So like the fact that I wasn't protecting my real hair because all of my hair is out, like it's not like a sew-in, like all of your hair is out. So I was breaking my hair off, and I just asked my hairstylist, what can I do in order to maintain and use less heat on my hair? And she's basically like, just wrap it, use it as your own, like think of it as your own hair. And that's something that is just really difficult for me, because when I want to get up and go, sometimes I'm gonna have to tweak a little bit of things. It's not a wig, so I have to tweak things to make sure I look 100%. I mean, if I'm going out, I want to look good. And actually, that's a lie, because I want to look good 25/8. I don't want to, like, I'm definitely a person who like wants to look good all the time. When I walk out the door, I have to be looking good. So the fact that I was having issues with that. And but like a couple of months, no, I got this around my birthday, so like in August I realized that, you know what, this time around I'm gonna take more precautions to wrap my hair, make sure my hair, if I have a curly style, do a little flexi broad and just keep it going, because heat damage is real. The point of extensions is to maintain my length and grow my length. So the fact that I wasn't doing that at the beginning, I was like, okay, no, this is not gonna work. I need to figure something else out. And I like microlinks, but like I said, it just gets very difficult sometimes when you want to look polished and heat is involved and all of your hair is out. So just take that into consideration before you decide to get the microlinks, because those are things that are gonna come in the way. And I know you can't get an appointment like immediately unless you're like besties with the hairstylist. Like, I just know there's no way. Like, but if you have that like flexibility and you have that opportunity, then good for you. I'm happy for you. But this is for the people who are like me, who have things going on every single day and cannot just wake up in the morning and go to the hair salon, which sucks. Which we gotta talk about that, guys. We gotta talk. That's another video, but we gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about just not being able to get up and go every other weekend. But that's really it about the cons. It's just maintaining it at home. You're gonna run into some issues. You're gonna have to take a lot more time. It's not as easy as maintaining a sew-in or clip-ins with your real hair. It's just a little bit more time to pay attention to, time to like really focus on. That's it. I mean, if you have the time, then why not? But if you don't, honey, schedule a day, don't do anything. Schedule a Sunday after you clean and just do your hair. So let's get on in to the pros. The pros are you wake up with hair. Like, you wake up with hair. You don't have to spend that time, you know, putting the clip-ins in or doing whatever. You just wake up with hair and it's like, it looks natural. Like, I feel like this looks natural. I always get questions like, okay, is this your real hair? And more than I get when I have a sew-in in, because you know, sew-in sometimes it gives you helmet hair and I don't like that. As you guys know, I don't like helmet hair. I want it to look natural and be not like flat to my head, but like look like it may be coming out of my root, you know? So I really do enjoy the fact that it looks like it's mine, more than clip-ins do and more than a sew-in does. The next pro is versatility. You guys, like, you literally can do so many things with microlinks, and I don't think people understand how many things you can do. You literally can do half up, half down, ponytails, tight buns. Like, it's definitely something, like curls, crimps, straight. It's something that I really do appreciate, because sometimes I don't want to just be basic. I think the main pro is that it's in your head already and you have more versatility. So you have the versatility of the clip-ins, but you have like the already there effect as a sew-in. And that's what is important to me, because I just like to get up and go and look a little cute, add a little nip and tuck there and go. Okay. And the last pro is the price range. You guys, I think personally, for my personal opinion, I think that if you spend $400 and up and it lasts for 5 months, and then on top of that, the maintenance is not as expensive as it might have been to like take out a sew-in or rebuy clip-ins, I think that the price range is worth it. Like, I genuinely think that the price range is worth it. I don't have to, you know, spend too much money just to maintain it. I hope all my pros and cons help you guys make your decision whether or not you should get microlinks. I think they're Jada approved, and I wanted to make sure I gave you the real insight on what it means to really have them in your head and move throughout life day to day. So definitely give this video a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I also wanted to mention thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. I'm really excited about that, what it means, the journey, the progress, everything that comes with having 100 subscribers. I wanted to just say thank you. I feel super blessed, super excited about the content that I'm going to be putting out soon. There's going to be a lot of interesting new stuff. I kind of want to make this channel like super versatile. I love that word. I love that word. But like super versatile, super inclusive, super just interesting content. Because like when I watch Complex or I watch like GQ or something like that, like I'm interested. So I want to make sure you guys are interested. I want to keep you guys interested, keep it growing, keep it going. But yeah, thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. I feel really good about it. And I will see you guys in the next video. I love you very, very much. And bye.